Hello, brothers and sisters. Be blessed. I would like to share with you a vision I had on Thursday morning. In this vision, well, it was a dream and vision all in one, I would say. I don't know how to differentiate that or to explain it, but I can just tell you what happened in this particular incident. I was in this building. I'm not really sure whether it was my home. It didn't look familiar, but I was inside a building, and it was in the daytime around 11 to about noon. It was bright outside. It looked like a sunny day. And suddenly I heard people shouting outside, "The Lord is coming, the Lord is coming." And I looked quickly towards the window and I could see a bright light. It was not a white light, but a light that was full of rainbow shades in it. Very bright. And so I ran out of the building and I realized that there were so many other people running out of their homes and out of buildings. I happened to be in a very busy area that I couldn't really recognize where that was. I still can't, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, the people were shouting, "The Lord is coming, the Lord is coming." And we could see this great light high up in the sky. And this light could be seen for miles. It was very bright and it was just rainbow colors all over the place. And when I got outside, I found myself running with everybody else to get to a place where we could watch this light really without any obstruction of the buildings and stuff. On the way there, I got distracted by a particular building that had a whole wall missing. Well, this wall shouldn't have been missing, so this is where I believe I was seeing in the spirit, because I was seeing right into this building, into this hall, and it was a church. And there was praise and worship going on up front. I did not see any of the congregation, but I could feel them in the spirit. All I could see clearly was the praise and worship group that was up front, and this man who was evidently the leader of the praise and worship was singing his heart out in praise. I could see him bent over in this dance. It was an evangelical church, if I may be allowed to say. And I do not remember what the song was, but it happened to be quite something, because these guys were just praising. And as I was looking, I noticed that there were some strange people in the midst of this praise and worship group. There were angels. They were standing right behind the praise and worship group with their arms raised up as if in blessing to this group, and their wings were also held high up above their heads. I could see three angels very, very closely. And one of them, who happened to be in the middle of the row of angels, had this sign that you see used often in football matches. He was the only one who did not have his hands high up. All the others had their hands high up above the people praising, like in blessing. But this particular one had this time out sign right in the midst of the praise and worship group. And yeah, I guess he was saying time's out. And right in the middle of a praise and worship group. So people, I think time is up. Anyway, I woke up shortly after that wondering, oh, was that it? Was he saying time is out with playing church, or what was he just saying? So, brothers and sisters, just let me know what you think about this. This was a very, very interesting dream vision, and I guess time is running out. So, be blessed and keep the Lord as you focus. Keep the Spirit burning within you, and let's wait for the Lord. He's not very far off. Be blessed. Thank you so much for listening.